the same ship as last time. Now, I already got the Lonely Reaper title, so I don't need that anymore. I don't really need anything but the mastery, but up there, I need that red spiky coat, and I will not stop until I get it. 14.5. Hoping nobody comes in here to kill me, because I'm just gonna spam with Buddha, bro. I get that it's cringe and a loser thing to do, but I mean, you're attacking. You're attacking a guy who's grinding, so that's your fault if you. I don't go out of my way to Buddha spam unless somebody's like actively trying to steal my kills. And even then, still just kind of smack them away and hope they leave. And if they don't, then I'll kill them, but try to smack them away. I only ever do this large sword glitch for grinding, specifically because grinding as Buddha, especially in here, is super annoying. Nobody wants to do that. But it's time for my main point. I do not demand or require, but I would like an audience of Zeols. Now, I have an important message to deliver. Obviously, that's not going to be difficult, being newer YouTuber. It's newer in the serious sense. It's going to be pretty difficult to speak with him. But I'm hoping that I'll get a chance, because there are some things I'd like to ask him about. Nothing serious, just some game questions. Ask him for some challenges to do, get max mastery on something, that. But I do want to tell him something. And I know that may be difficult, because probably a pretty busy guy with maybe school, work, definitely Blox Fruits. Gotta do the updates and all that. Couldn't comprehend how much work he's gotta do, especially since I don't do much anyway. So I do want to say this before I go into what I was going to talk about, right? I do really respect the guy and everything that he does, and all the admins and devs and testers, everyone who works on Blox Fruits. It's really impressive and, cool to see a community built around this stuff. I've only been here like half the time with some of my friends, but it's still really nice watching the community grow. Seeing how toxic it gets too, because it's kind of silly. Got into a fight with a guy yesterday because I was Buddha spamming, and he was mad about it, right? Spam's easy, I spam it back, and then he gets mad like, why did you spam easy? You started this. You attacked me, pal. And you started spamming first. I had visual recorded proof of it, which I'm not putting up because I cut it out and then deleted the video. I edited a different video. It was in there, cut it out, got tired of it. I had other things to do, you know how it is. At first I just ignored him, but he wouldn't stop talking about how, you're cheating. How did you get to the factory when it opened so quickly? Press the home button. I teleported back to spawn, not cafe, anything like that, no, spawn, and teleported over there because I had V4, so I could just run really quickly, 3 teleports, kinda goated, right? Just couldn't comprehend that, it was terrible. Now here we are. I'm fighting this boss for something that I don't really need, to be honest. There's one. It's vanity to me, rather than anything else. I did not know what I was going to do coming into this video, at first at least, but I do know what I'm going to do now, right? At first I wanted to request an audience with Zeols, speak to him, 1-on-1, 1-on-15, whoever wants to be there is there, or whoever he wants to be there is there. But I did want to talk with him, and that was the main point. Now I'll just be recording my journey. Average day playing Blox Fruits. Of course, not every day I'm going to be playing. Some days I'm going to take a break, go hang out with some friends in other games, go outside. Sometimes I just won't be at my home, the store or something, so I don't have time. But I'll update my journey as much as I can. And I'll keep you guys updated, because I know there's not gonna be a lot of people watching at first, and then it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. It'll be like 100 subscribers probably. I'll cap out, then I'll be able to request an audience with the man himself, and be accepted. But for now, we'll just title this The Beginning. Because that's what it is. It's the beginning of my personal journey in Blox Fruits. They're just meeting new people, having some fun. Of course, some of them are going to be in private servers, or I'm just kind of hanging out with everybody. Some people I've been friends with in days. For now, that would chill, I guess. I'm not gonna have any cool montages yet of me fighting people, because I know for a fact not everyone's gonna agree with my playstyle. I like to use Portal and CDK, Doe and CDK. CDK a lot, honestly. I used Darkblade for a while, but then CDK came out. I was like, alright, you know, gotta switch it up a bit. I use Dragon, Quake, Doe on its own as Blox Fruit. It's pretty goated, honestly. Like, quite literally busted. We've got, what else is on the list? Honestly, I just play to have fun. I just use any fruit I want, any fruit recommended to me. Of course, I'm not going to be going into every public server in the world trying to find people who know me, you know, try to 1v1 people for bounty. Since, as nice as it is, I really like playing with my friends. Yeah, that's the thing. I like to play with my friends rather than like alone, especially bounty hunting. Like, I bounty hunt with my one friend and we'll just fight over it, right? Whoever gets the kill gets the bounty. Rinse, repeat. We get called team res a lot. Like, yeah, we know. We, you know, aren't retarded. We can see that we are, you know, allied. We're in the same crew. We have... Yeah, okay, we don't have the same bounty whatsoever. He has a lot more than me, but, you know, we're working together. It's very clear, right? I don't really care, you know? A lot of people do. I don't really care if people team. Yeah, it's annoying to go up against someone who's got like 4 people with you, but it's only 2 of us. And I beat plenty of 4-man teams by myself with just Doe or Dragon or any really easy fruit to use. Like, if obviously not everyone's gonna have Doe on Dragon because, you know, pretty fucking difficult to get, especially because I got gifted quite a few of my perma fruits. I bought quite a few, you know. I'm just playing the game how I want, and people get mad at it, but it's a Roblox game, dude. Though it is not just a game. Some people love this stuff, right? I think I have that. I don't want to get in his way. Wait, what is he doing here? What level is this guy? He's not even... I don't think he should be here. Pretty sure he's level 1,000. Dude, you're early. But, yeah, you know, I like to just play the game how I want. One day I'm Buddha spamming, the next I'm running for my life with Mink instead of Human V4. Though Mink is never, not nearly as good as the rest, honestly. I don't know why it's so bad for V4. I guess, though, it's kind of fair. You can't expect to have something dominate the entirety of the game for basically the, like, best V1, 2, and 3, so it makes sense for it to be the worst V4. Human, Shark, and Angel coming out of it, because Human is just goated, right? You can just kill anyone almost instantly with you get to 150 damage. Not even 150, because I don't think you can reach that physically. I think the max I've ever reached was 149. And even then, it's still really powerful, so it's not like, oh, they're lying, you can't hit 150. Because you can't, yeah, but do you really need that 1% of extra damage? Is it really that needed? I don't think so. I think I'm chilling now. But Angel, really, really stupid, I'm gonna be honest. Really dumb how fast you can heal. Again, not really a problem, just silly. I haven't used Ghoul since it was apparently, you know, since it got good. So when I used it, it was trash. It couldn't do anything. It just made the screen dark. I guess, you know, when I dashed, bats shoot out, and everyone can escape me, like Shadow Sword, right? But, nah, it wasn't very good, and I don't want to go back to it, because I'm already, you know, fine with what I've got. 3 of the best races are ones I get randomly, and I just happen to get Human almost every time, so I just stick with it. Of course, I've used Shark before. That one just makes me mad. It's like, come on, really? No damage? Really? Like, I get the ability, but there's just a whole straight up point where you don't do any damage. Not very hard to bypass with Human and Soul Guitar though, obviously. Maxed out damage Soul Guitar, and they'll be either calling you a cheater, crying, or just saying report this guy because he's better than you. And it's true, I am better than them. It's hard to accept, I know. better than a lot of people, but I'm not the best. I don't believe anyone's the best. There's always going to be somebody better than somebody. All right, maybe you're having a bad day, and you die to a level 1. Well, obviously you can't. PvP isn't able to 50, but let's say you're having a bad day. Max level, die to a level 1 so. Is he better? No. Are you worse? No, you're just having a bad day. You broke your arm. Broke your leg. You can't focus. Somebody died in your family recently. You're struggling a little bit, right? If somebody died, you probably shouldn't be on blocks. You're just distracted. I don't hate toxic. But still, no one's great. No one's terrible. Right? Well, okay, there are terrible players. There are great players. But no one's the best and no one's the worst. It's just dependent on who you are and what you want to do at the time. Of course, and there's me. Just trash, obviously. I get told I'm trash constantly, so it must be true, right? Alright, well, this will be the beginning of my journey. I'll give either weekly updates, probably record some videos just when I feel like it, but I'll try to give weekly updates for my progress and what I've got going on here. And I'll be sure to catch whoever's here in the next one. See you guys.